crostino nero, known as the Tuscan chicken liver pate, for me is not just a Tuscan delicacy, but for me, first of all, is a memory, and it's so powerful that every time that I smell its scent somewhere, I feel completely catapulted to Christmas, to holidays, to Sundays, where absolutely crostini neri cannot miss on a Tuscan table. My grandmother was used to prepare the crostini the day before, let's say not finished, but one part. And then she was finishing the cooking the day after with anchovies and capers. Honestly, I have never understood why she was making a part before, maybe because they taste better or simply to save precious time for the day after, in which she had to cook many other things. The kitchen was completely pervaded by the scent of the livers, of the cooked livers, and the scent didn't go away. And the day after, when I was waking up, this scent was already there and was so strong that it was fixing in my memory. While my grandmother was spreading the pate on the bread, I was always able to steal a couple of slices of it and just trying to arrange the remaining ones on the dish. Mama seemed she wasn't saying nothing, but at the end, when she was saying now is enough, otherwise there is not enough for the others, that was, let's say, the signal that I had to stop to eat. In every family or restaurant or places in Tuscany, you will go and taste the crostini neri. You will find a different flavor because everyone, let's say, has its own recipe due to the different kinds of procedures or different kinds of ingredients. For instance, many add butter or sage or rosemary. I have seen so many different variations. I was thinking to write the recipe in a nice card. And this recipe are jealously guarded because everyone says mine is the best. And also inside of the family there is someone that prefers the sauce much more creamy or someone more or less finely minced. Traditionally the bread is the Tuscan style bread that in which you make slices and then you dip it in the broth. And my grandma then was teaching me how to dip the bread in the broth because you had to do it very carefully, otherwise if you dip it too much, then the crostino falls apart. Anyway, then in time I discovered that I liked also the Tuscan liver pate with roasted bread, still Tuscan bread but roasted. Of course, is very tasty on the baguette, but honestly it doesn't reflect the tradition. Every time that there was a sauce left on Christmas or holiday, someone, my cousin or my aunts, were taking the sauce with them. And this jar will come with me next week in Austria because my boyfriend Christian likes it very, very much. And of course I'm still cooking the recipe of my grandma. I don't know if it's the best, but for me it is because an immense personal value. It was belonging to my grandma, was belonging then to my ancestors, so it has very deep and old roots. And wherever you are in the world, if you want one day to try my recipe, just to have a different variation of crostini neri, or just to try this wonderful shanty in the kitchen, despite the ingredients, I kindly ask you to add two things. That is love for good things, yes, and your happiness to share food with the people around you, because that's our simple ingredients, but everything is made with love.